Hello, welcome to Knowledge Park. Have you ever stopped to think about the hardest working organs in your body? While the heart, brain, there's a pair of unsung heroes tirelessly working behind the scenes. These are your kidneys. Tucked away deep in your abdomen, on either side of your spine, these two bean-shaped organs are about the size of your fist. They sit just below your rib cage, protected by muscle, protected by fat. Though small, their role is monumental. They are your body's primary filtration system, working around the clock to keep you healthy, balanced, full of life. Without them, our bodies would quickly become overwhelmed by waste products. Think of your kidneys as a highly advanced biological water treatment plant. Every single day, they process about 200 quarts of blood. From this massive volume, they sift out about 2 quarts of waste products and excess water, which then become urine. They are masters of balance, regulating salt, potassium, acid content, crucial from nerve signals to muscle contractions. Let's look inside the kidney's brilliant design. Slicing it open reveals 3 regions: the outer cortex, the middle medulla, and the inner pelvis. The cortex is the entry point, packed with millions of tiny filters called nephrons. Here, blood arrives under pressure, and the initial filtering begins. The fluid then moves to the medulla's long tubules. This is the main factory floor, where the kidney precisely reabsorbs vital nutrients and water back into the body while deciding what to discard. Finally, the renal pelvis funnels the waste product, urine, into the ureter. This smart filter removes waste while reclaiming vital nutrients, a structure perfectly designed for its life-sustaining mission. Cleaning your blood is a 3-step dance: filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. First, filtration. As blood enters the glomerulus, high pressure forces out water, salts, and waste, but keeps larger red blood cells and proteins. It's a non-selective first sweep. Next is reabsorption, where the kidney's intelligence shines. Tubule walls pull back over 99% of the water, plus vital glucose, amino acids, and salts. The final step is secretion, the body's last chance to toss remaining waste like certain ions and drugs. This ensures blood leaving the kidney is clean, while concentrated waste becomes urine. Together, these steps form a continuous loop, keeping your body perfectly balanced. Despite their resilience, kidneys are not invincible. A major challenge is chronic kidney disease, or CKD. Often called a silent disease, damage happens slowly over many years. The main culprits are high blood pressure and diabetes. High blood pressure damages kidney vessels, while high blood sugar harms the nephrons. Kidney stones, hard mineral deposits from concentrated urine, can also form, causing excruciating pain. While some stones pass on their own, larger ones may need procedures. Hydration is your best defense. Be aware of subtle symptoms like persistent fatigue, swollen ankles, and more frequent urination at night. A sharp, wave-like pain in your back or side could be a kidney stone. Don't ignore these signals. If you have risk factors like diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family history, talk to your doctor about screening with simple blood and urine tests. Knowing your risk and being proactive helps protect these vital organs for years to come. What you eat has a direct impact on the health of your kidneys. Think of food as the fuel for your body's filtration plant. The right fuel keeps it running smoothly. A kidney-friendly diet often means controlling sodium, protein, phosphorus, and, when advised, potassium. Fresh fruits and vegetables are your friends. Cabbage, cauliflower, bell peppers, apples, berries. These are low in potassium and rich in vitamins and antioxidants. Lean proteins, in moderation. Fish, skinless chicken, and healthy fats like olive oil can be beneficial. Choose whole, unprocessed foods that nourish your body. On the other side are foods tough on kidneys. High-sodium processed items like canned soups, frozen dinners, fast food. Dark sodas and many processed foods contain phosphorus additives. Reading labels is your best defense. Start with small changes: herbs, spices, lemon juice, vinegar for flavor. Pick fresh or frozen over canned. Look for no salt added. Rinse canned goods. Swap processed snacks for fruit. By focusing on fresh foods and being mindful of sodium, phosphorus, and protein, you actively preserve your body's vital filtration system. While diet is crucial, a holistic approach involves your entire lifestyle. Regular physical activity helps control blood pressure and blood sugar, two big risk factors for kidney disease. You don't have to run a marathon. Honestly, consistency is what matters. Aim for 30 minutes most days. Brisk walking, cycling, swimming. Building strength supports circulation and kidney function. Getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is non-negotiable. Kidney workload follows your sleep-wake cycle. Create a relaxing routine and keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Chronic stress can raise blood pressure and drive poor choices, harmful to kidneys. Incorporate deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, yoga, or time in nature. A kidney-healthy lifestyle is a symphony of regular movement, restful sleep, and a calm mind. These practices don't require expensive equipment. Make small, sustainable choices every day. By walking a little more, prioritizing sleep, and taking moments to breathe deeply, you build a powerful shield of protection, keeping kidneys healthy and resilient for a lifetime. Some of the biggest threats come from daily habits. Overuse of over-the-counter painkillers is significant. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, such as ibuprofen, naproxen, can be effective occasionally, but taken regularly long-term, they can decrease blood flow to the kidneys and cause damage. If you have chronic pain, talk to your doctor about safer long-term strategies. Diets high in salt and sugar are major culprits. Sodium drives high blood pressure. Sugar links to obesity and diabetes. Most salt is hidden in processed foods, restaurant meals, and packaged snacks. Sugary drinks are linked to higher risk of kidney disease. Read labels and be mindful. Smoking damages blood vessels, slowing flow to kidneys and worsening disease. Excessive alcohol raises blood pressure, harms kidney cells, and often leads to dehydration. Quitting smoking and limiting alcohol are among the most powerful steps you can take. Not drinking enough water stresses kidneys. Concentrated urine increases stones and UTIs. Water helps flush sodium and toxins. Aim for urine that's light yellow or clear. Hydration is a cornerstone of preventative kidney care. Kidney medicine is experiencing a wave of innovation, offering new hope for millions. For decades, options were limited, but recent breakthroughs are changing the landscape. A class of drugs known as SGLT2 inhibitors shows remarkable success, slowing CKD progression, even in some people without diabetes. Researchers are developing an implantable, bioartificial kidney, combining microchip filters with living kidney cells, aiming to perform healthy kidney functions without immunosuppressants. Though experimental, it could one day free patients from dialysis and long donor waits. Advances in genetics identify risk genes and guide personalized medicine, choosing the most effective and least harmful treatments from the start. For dialysis patients, wearable or implantable devices are life-changing prospects. In early CKD, new medications can slow or even halt progression. Today, a diagnosis of kidney disease is not the dire sentence it once was. The future is bright, driven by science that aims not just to manage disease, but to restore health. We've met your kidneys, the silent guardians that meticulously clean your blood. Understanding their vital role is your first step to empowerment. We've explored conditions like chronic kidney disease and identified risk factors, but you have a clear action plan: a kidney-friendly diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. You hold the power to protect them. Make a commitment today. Listen to your body, know your risks, and talk to your doctor. Choose water over soda, a walk outside, and herbs instead of salt. Small, consistent actions build lifelong health. Your kidneys are partners for life. Treat them well, and they will keep you balanced and healthy for years to come. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe our channel.